It's the most wonderful time of the year. And no, I'm actually not talking about Christmas, nor am I talking about Hanukkah, nor am I talking about Kwanzaa. What am I actually talking about? Well, if you will, take a few minutes to listen to what I have to say about the holiday season and what is actually a new season that's very big amongst millennials, Gen Z, and possibly even Generation X. So if you're ready, like how I am, let's talk about the Cuffing Season Chronicles Part 1. Let's get into it! I'm DC Howard. If you want to know more about me, as well as this company, click on the link above to be able to get more information. But you're here because you are very either intrigued on what I have to say, very unknowledgeable on what I have to say, or very, if you will, extremely excited about what I had to say in the intro, and the fact that I want to be able to talk about and give, if you will, a key to how do you go about navigating this concept and this, if you will, time frame that's known as cuffing season. Yes, being able to navigate this time known as cuffing season. And so you may be saying, DC, what is cuffing season? Well, I'll be able to let you know. And you can also find this online if you were to Google it as well. But cuffing season is usually the time during the year, usually starting in the fall, so right around September, October, going all the way up to the beginning of spring, usually highlighted and, if you will, accentuated around Valentine's Day, but could go even further up until spring, where individuals that are single are desiring to be in relationships. Individuals that are in relationships are also desiring to take it to the next level. And so, for instance, if you are in a committed relationship, you possibly may be trying to get engaged during this time. If you are engaged, you may be looking at planning or possibly even having a wedding, getting married during this time. And if you're married, being able to take it, if you will, to the next level of being able to have an even better marriage during this time frame. This is what's known as cuffing season. And so what I want to be able to do is to provide one key this week. We're going to have a few episodes of this during our Tactic Thursday of how you can navigate during cuffing season. And so the first key that I want to be able to give today, and this is all I think we're going to talk about on today, is the simple key of chivalry. Once again, the simple key of chivalry. And more than likely, you've heard this term when it comes to how a man should treat a woman. Well, I want to challenge that and be able to give the concept of how a woman can also treat a man, as well as also I don't want to assume that we just have heterosexual, if you will, relationships here, and so how a partner can possibly treat another partner, okay? So, chivalry. When we go back to the, if you will, original concept of chivalry, chivalry is usually known based upon the knights and how they treated women because they were therefore, if you will, based around a certain code of values, And even if you look up chivalry and actually the word chivalrous, which is the adjective of chivalry, in Webster's dictionary, it says according to, I believe, if you will, honor, generosity, and courtesy. Once again, chivalrous is defined as individuals that are, if you will, operating according to honor, generosity, and courtesy. And so how does that work in this modern day era when it comes to cuffing season and being able to be successful and being able to navigate in a relationship? Well, it's very simple. For our guys, especially when it comes to ladies, when it comes to our ladies and our guys, and when it comes to partner, it's being able to, number one, have honor for this individual. What does honor look like? Honor looks like being able to understand what the individual's core values are, what is that partner's core values are, and therefore adhering to those core values. So for instance, if you know that your partner is very big about punctuality, meaning that they want to be able to arrive places on time, they want to be able to leave places on time, things of that sort. Therefore, being chivalrous is being able to honor that particular component. That's something so very simple. Being able to also know if an individual is very big about collaboration and communication, making sure that even if you may not be able to be at your very best, let's say for instance you're going to be running late for something or you're not going to be able to do something for your partner, that you're able to communicate that, as well as also if you're going to do something that is of significance, let's say for instance you're planning a trip with your partner, that you include them on the situation, because once again, you know that collaboration and communication is a big deal to them. So that's honor. Now let's talk about generosity. Generosity is so very key because it starts when it comes to how you're thinking and then it flows of how you're doing. So once again, being generous is being able to say whatever the situation is, it's bigger than me. And so that's how you go about winning when it comes to, if you will, being chivalrous, is the fact of the matter that you're saying, okay, when it comes to generosity rather, that this is bigger than me. So if I'm going to a restaurant and possibly they're with me, I'm now going to take into account how they may want to order so that I can order them something as well. I know that's crazy to think, but it is so very real. And the fact of the matter is that goes for our ladies as well as our gentlemen as well. So if you're going to their favorite restaurant, or if you're going to pick something up for your partner. Pick something up for your partner. Pick something up for your partner. I just helped you out right there. That's another way of going about being chivalrous and being able to win when it comes to cuffing season. And then last but not least is courtesy. So we know courtesy just from simple things when it comes to opening doors, being able to be nice, being able to say please and thank you. Well, the same concept comes in a relationship. And so being able to make sure that you're doing the physical things, such as being able to help out when it comes to certain tasks that your partner may or may not be able to do, as well as also being able to be receptive to the things that they need or desire, but also being able to be very, very cognizant of what it is that they desire from you, and being able to, if you will, meet that need is the way that you can go about being courteous. Perfect example. If you find as if that you are out at a particular grocery store, a particular store, and you have the ability to communicate via text message, call, etc., being able to ask your partner, hey, is there anything you need from this particular area, is a big way that you can show that you are courteous. And I promise you, your partner, because my wife believes this very much so as well, is that shows that I'm thinking of her, that you're thinking of your partner. And those are very, very simple yet effective ways of how you can win in cuffing season. I hope this video has been of great benefit and blessing to you. And here, if you will, stay tuned for a little more information on how you can be able to benefit that much more with us at Way and Ears. Thank you so very much for watching our video. We know that time is the most valuable, non-renewable resource, and we're so glad you spent that time here with us at Way and Ears. Here are some quick ways that you can support this channel here on YouTube, as well as also our social media outlets. And there is another opportunity I want to be able to provide you to be a part of our Way and Ears network. Yes, we just released this, so you can go to our website, www.wayandears.com, where you'll have exclusive content, exclusive access to me, DC Howard, your care coach, that's career and relationship excellence coach, and we have a lot of great things there. So you can sign up for a great low monthly fee or a very great low annual fee right now. Go to our website, www.wayandears.com.